So, hear me out. So this was pretty much the thing, and no disrespect, Marissa was willing to give up all of these things that she felt was that she was gonna get from just out of life. She felt she was gonna get married, which she probably is. She probably might find that person that is just gonna marry her. But this is pretty much her life. This was pretty much already thought out in her brain. She was gonna get married to somebody that was faithful for her, faithful just to her, build a whole family, and just live happily ever after. And I was telling her, it sounds a bit like a fairy tale because certain things don't always play in that type of sense, or the cards don't sometimes roll out that way, but it's not impossible. But I said, if you're looking from that, from me, my present moment, who I am as today, when I wake up today, you're not going to find that in me. I let her know that several times, several occasions, and she was cool with it. And she said, well, she was with me in a sense of hope. I feel like she was with me in a sense of hope, and I grew out of it. She was willing to do everything. Did she want to do it? Her mind and her heart wanted to do it. But her soul, that was not what her soul wanted. And in the sense of that, like, I felt wrong. That's why I left. That's why I had to distance myself. Because I'm not ready for that. That's the part of my life I'm not ready for. It's like we was in two different worlds. And it's like every day I had to bring her back into mine to let her know, like, hey, you told me this is what you wanted, this is what you signed up for. You gotta stick with it. If I'm caught up, if me and you say, if I tell you I'm a cheat or whatever, and you say I'm cool with that as long as you take care of home, and which I do, I take care of home. Make sure you're right physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, everything. Make sure I'm hands-on with everything. But the littlest bit of peace where I want to do is where I do my dirt at. Because I let you know that, and you approved of it, you signed up for it, you said it was cool. And once I do it, I don't get the peace of mind to do it. I don't feel free, and I don't feel free to who I am as a person. And a lot of people will say, "Oh, you broke up with her, or you broke up with her because you wanted to fuck other bitches." That's wrong. I mean, nah, and it doesn't even just stops right there. It's just the basic sense of freedom. Being free. I'm a free spirit. I don't know, my spiritual people know what a free spirit is. I'm a free spirit. So that's why I gotta blow my fucking nose. If I had to blow my nose, man. But I'm a free spirit. So whenever I don't feel free to what I got going on, it hinders who I am as a person. It hinders my mental. And it doesn't make me who I am. And within that process, I started to revert back to a lot of my old ways that I grew from. And I'm like, this is starting to be a little bit familiar with my past relationships. Certain things triggered me, and I would react. And I will pray to God for forgiveness off the simple fact of I grew from something. I grew from being the person that was a liar, the aggressor, the thug. I grew so much from that. But if I'm around something that doesn't bring me peace or get me out of my character, I cannot be around it. Because first and foremost, I don't want to go to jail. I don't want to do anything I'm going to regret. And I got a beautiful life ahead of me. With that being said, me and the maturity and the person I am as a man, I had to separate. I have to separate myself, bro. So, man, I did better this time, and I condemn myself.